2 months ago, I deleted my Minecraft hardcore world. On accident, of course. And well, it wasn't really my proudest moment. So today I'm gonna redeem myself, and you're gonna watch me. So obviously I started by creating a new world, yada yada yada, and fortunately for me, I spawned in the good old plains biome and was greeted with Minecraft greenness. Anyways, I gathered some wood, made some wooden tools, and slaughtered an entire family of sheep, except the little one, obviously. Then it was time for me to build a base. Now, after my last hardcore video, I started watching a lot of grain, and from what I've learned, you should always build your base near spawn. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I'm using acacia wood. Get over it. And that was pretty much the end of day 0. Yeah, there's the day 0. The next day, I found this really interesting sand-based thing in the water, so I decided to check it out. And just as I thought, I found a few chests and even had to battle these water zombies. And oh, that's a rune portal. Sweet. No, not sweet. Now if you're wondering, yes, that is a zombie Aquaman attacking me. But with the powers of Marvel and Minecraft on my side, I absolutely deleted him. And realized I have obtained a treasure map where the treasure is located underwater. Great. So I abandoned the treasure for now and apparently lured a single sheep into my Minecraft swimming pool. Interesting. After that, I decided to change the flooring of my house using oak wood. I have questionable taste in designs if you can't tell. And feeling upset, I went to bed. Day 2, I started a CD place. See what I did there? CD? Yeah, oh, okay. Then I finally went mining. God. Pussy. After mining for a while, I head back up to make 2 stone pickaxes, smelted my iron, and came back down. Damn. And it's not long after that I hit deep slate and realized I'm gonna need bigger guns. Oh yeah. Whoa, this cave was gonna be huge. I could feel it. And because I said I was watching grain now, I always try to place a torch whenever I go to get rid of those baddies, you know? I explored that cave a little bit, tried to cover more ground, and man, was it scary. Okay, spider, be gone. Whoa, this cave is huge. Holy. Bro, this is scary. You know what? I'm out of here. Now that's 10/10 voice acting. Day 3, I installed some doors, gathered some sand, found an amigo, killed a cow, made a quarter full set of armor, built my roof with cobbled deep slate, filled in some glass, and walked down the stairs of non-compos mentis. Let's just get some iron. Whoa, don't die yet, Piewf. Oh, and I also found diamonds. Yep, but before I can enjoy my sweet victory, I had to battle some of the most dangerous... Oh. Only 2 diamonds. Great. Now that... that is a mineshaft that I forgot for the entirety of this episode, but I promise you, I'll remember in the next episode. Now after I got shamefully shot by a skeleton, I took my anger out by unintentionally farming zombies, and boy did I sleep like a baby. I woke up and felt incomplete. Sure, I finally got diamonds, but it wasn't even enough for a single diamond pickaxe. And later, I found out that my version of Water Sheep disappeared. He was that embarrassed, huh? So I made an iron axe and a full set of armor and went back in non-compos mentis. And I thought it was gonna be different. But I mean, at least now I got a total of 4 diamonds, right? Finally worthy of making a diamond pickaxe that even Minecraft itself showed me how bright my future was. Oh, never mind. Wait, Where the hell even am I? I genuinely thought this was it. I couldn't find where I came from, had no coordinates of my home, and no spare blocks for those ender bandits. But eventually, by the power of digging, I found my way home, and as you can see by my Minecraft expression, needless to say, I was very happy. And after a good night's sleep, it came. The Ender Bandit. Thankfully, my very well-built house protected me from it, and in honor of me and only me, I finally made the diamond pickaxe, and by God was it amazing. Ender bandits are probably my worst fear, but I was walking so fast my cells turned into thin air, phasing me through air and space, and that fella didn't even see it coming. Then I found a lava pool, a black sheep, a secret mini jungle biome, a rune portal with no chest, mined one obsidian, one crying obsidian, then it started to rain, abducted some chickens, abandoned the chickens, went in my home, and slept. That was day 5. Interesting, isn't it? Remember the lava pool? Well, I turned that into my own personal obsidian generator. And somehow, I remembered those chickens. Decided to abduct them again and imprison them in a love-making dirt box. That is weird, I'll admit it. And after I got that out of my mind, it was time to do the thing I was second most afraid of. The nether. No, I didn't mean do the nether. What I meant to say was sweet baby Notch. Then I proceed to delay my inevitable doom. Why do I even bother at this point? I'm farming now? Then this guy show up. I managed to delay an entire day without going to the nether. Brilliant. After stomping the ground like a baby, it was finally time. And here we are. That's what she said. I'm kidding. Unfortunately though, we spawned in the Soul Sand Valley. Then this floating block decided to spit balls that were fired at me. And obviously I 1v1'd that kid. And it was a terrible idea. I heard that it's recommended you build a base around your portal, so I did just that, but with regular old dirt. Later, I wandered around the Soul Sand Valley, got some bones, and found a freaking nether fortress. Never in my life had I found a nether fortress in survival, so this was a pretty big deal. I then created a safe passageway for future use, jumped down like the alpha male I am, got some nether gold, some quartz, then this blockhead decided to attack me again. What's his problem? Had a 1v1 with that blockhead again and instantly regretted it, making me jump in the portal and right back home, safe and sound. Day 9, I focused on making love, expanded the non-compass mantis stairs, made 2 extra furnaces, filled in some glass, overall the necessaries. And you know what else is necessary? Subscribing. I know, shocking. But if you could kindly check if you subscribe, that would be amazing. And would you look at that, it's day 10, and surprisingly, day 2 in real life. Off camera yesterday, I did a little bit of research, so I decided to start by doing some improvements to the house. And somehow this guy came true. Now it was time for me to get started on the main project, which I like to call the farm project. From day 10 to 13, I managed to build a cow farm and a surprisingly working wheat farm. Then I went back down to non-compass mantis, but this time, I finally went down to the big one and found diamond. Oh, yikes. And I found exactly 1, 2, 3 diamonds. Fantastic. Honestly, Minecraft has really outdone themselves with this cave update. I mean, I got so used to it that the older versions of caves just seem wrong. After exploring for a while, I realized I had to go up to get back. So I did this. Those bedwars training really paid off. Then I saw a glowfish leg start popping out, which is great. Back home, I thought I could finally build an enchanting table, but I was wrong because apparently I was missing a single book. Then I met these guys again. At least now my design is complete. Also, I needed some coal. The next day, I spontaneously built this acacia fountain thing. Thought it looked cool, and with eager to get the enchanting table, I made a boat and stopped my adventure to find sugarcanes. And thankfully, I found exactly 3 sugar canes and a shipwreck. I then got the sugar canes and found a single chest on that ship. Wonder why I have my coordinates on and was spinning around? Well, long story short, I got lost. I was literally the definition of stranded in the middle of nowhere. This is bad. Luckily, after a solid amount of 4 minutes and finding some extra sugar canes, I found my way back home. Day 17 to 21. Obviously, the first thing I did was plant my sugar canes. I mean, do you know what I went through to get this? Anyways, then I decided to build a barrier around the nether portal in case anyone decides to show up. Moving on, I made Mr. Beast happy, made Mr. Beast sad, and it was time to continue the farm project. This time, I made an AFK fishing farm and a cobblestone generator. Now, funny story about the fish farm, I actually made a completely different design of it that took a whole 24 minutes because I built it wrong the first time, just for it to not work and got replaced by a cheaper and working fish farm. The cobblestone generator, on the other hand, worked like a dream. After I almost set myself on fire, of course. And after 5 days of letting the sugarcanes grow, it was finally time for them to fulfill their destiny. I wanted the pleasure of crafting the enchanting table myself, but that happened. Screw it, let's just get this over with. I didn't have a place to put it yet, so I just placed it in the open grass. I was so excited to finally enchant something, and what do I get? Efficiency 1. All that just for this to give me efficiency 1. But I couldn't wait anymore, so I decided to just enchant my entire iron armor and my trusty iron axe. God damn, I look enchanting. And clearly, I wanted to test this out. So I went to Non-Compass Mentis just to find out that there are basically no mobs around because of my inner grain, if you know what I mean. Then this lucky fella popped out. Now that felt good. I also fought this skeleton and my freaking shoe broke, but I'm still simply better. And because of that, I made a new crafting table, a new furnace, smelted 1 iron with a piece of wood, and made a new shield on the spot. Yeah, you mess with a skeleton, you get the bones is what I learned after battling these mobs. After that, it was time to settle down and get a good night's sleep. I wanted to end off this episode by satisfyingly harvest these crops, so I present to you the hello? Why isn't it? There it is. Didn't quite turn out as I expected, but hey, I got food now. And that is it for today's episode. I think I survived a total of 23 days, which is very impressive for me. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. My eyes on the holy. I didn't see some things so mean. Been through hard times, then I fold me. I could show you how to get to the green.